Hi everyone, greetings to everybody. I hope you are all safe in your homes and I hope that you are okay wherever you are right now. So this video was requested by hospitality and tourism management students and professors in order to inspire our tourism students and our tourism practitioners alike. So I thought of making it public in order to reach a wider audience and be able to inspire all of you, especially those that are losing hope with the slowdown of tourism because of this COVID-19 pandemic. My task here is to share with you an orientation career video in order to motivate you with your future career plans. Hopefully, it will help you and guide you to be future leaders, managers, entrepreneurs, and successful practitioners. Okay, so before I share with you my story, I would like to ask you a question. Normally, this is what I used to ask to my students when I was teaching. What do you want to become? This is one question that a lot of you might still be confused with. So please write your comment below so I could read them and internalize why and how you chose this profession. And if it's not too much to ask, kindly write down why this is the chosen path or the career that you'd like to be in the future. So, wag naman masyadong nobela ha, kahit 1 to 2 sentence lang, that would be sufficient. Okay, so I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This is the foremost question I ask my students. And you know what? They have 2 common answers. And I'm pretty sure when I check those comments below, these are the 2 common careers that you would be thinking of. And it's not wrong to think about these 2. Number 1 is you want to be flight attendant. Am I right or am I right? So, being a flight attendant would be the top list of the tourism students. And number 2 is you want to be a chef. This is for the HRM students. Am I right or am I right again? Okay. So being a flight attendant is definitely a very glamorous job and it gives you the opportunity to travel all over the world. That's why it's really very attractive for a lot of tourism students. And being a chef is definitely an estimable job. But I have a good news for you. These are not the only careers and professions that you can get from this very multifaceted industry, the hospitality and tourism industry. So there's a lot of job opportunities for you out there. You know, I just wanted to share. I have a friend who used to be a product development officer of the Department of Tourism, and he travels all over the Philippines to look for blossoming tourist attractions. And before these attractions even go viral, he is the first one to see them. And he has traveled to more than 100 provinces. Not bad, right? So if you're a traveler or a travel enthusiast, this is really your passion, then that could be one of the better jobs that you can get here in the tourism industry. Another friend I know became an attaché in Europe. She became an attaché of the Philippines to Europe and she lived there for years and she learned to speak Italian. Buongiorno. Buongiorno. And French. Bonjour. Bonjour. So both means hello or good morning. So, another friend I know used to work with the Baguio Country Club as an office girl, and now she is a certified pilot. Isn't that cool? And one person I know is a cruise director who is in charge of organizing events, performances, shows at the cruise ship. And she is paid a very lucrative amount. The list goes on and on and on. But the only person responsible in making this choice is you. No other than you. You, and you. So, this has always been my guiding principle. You cannot depend on anyone, and you cannot be pressured by other people's opinions. But you can hear them out, of course. Try to listen to their advice, the opinions of others, and the successes of people around you. And then try to internalize, what do you really, really want to become? Make sure that this is really your decision and not your parents' decision or other people's decision. Because at the end of the day, it is your life. Get advice as much as you can and internalize. You know what? I'd like to share with you 3 guiding principles that has guided me through the years. So 3 words: passion, practicality, and consistency. So these has been my 3 guiding principles in choosing my career path. And you should be able to balance these 3. If you're able to reach the 2, then good for you. You are good to go. But if you are able to hit the 3 principles, then you are a lucky one. So let's start with passion. What do you really, 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 really want to become? What do you really, really want to do? If you love your job and you love what you're doing, you will never feel that you are working at all. So use a career that you enjoy doing and then you are happy about. For practicality, it's simple. Choose a job that will provide food. As simple as that. But if your passion is not instantly employable or enterprising, then choose a career or a path that you may align with what you really want to do. Let's say you are very passionate about singing, but singing is not passionate with you. Char. Okay, let's say, kunwari lang naman, napakagaling, gustong-gusto mong kumanta. So perhaps you can choose a career that is related to it, like events management, or you can come up with your events and the production company, and you can be the MC or the entertainer at the same time. So something like that. So you can align your passion with the practicality of choosing a job then that can provide income for you and your family. The third one is consistency. For me, I have always believed that experience can indeed make you an expert or a master of something. So you try to make sure that whatever you have started, be consistent with it. You may be somehow diverted at times or redirected at times, but make sure that you always go back to your profession and you always go back to what you really want to do in order for you to enhance your skill, be an expert of it. Consequently, you will build a good reputation and mastery at it. Hence, you will increase your value in that profession. O, diba? That one day you will be called an expert or a master of something. So, be consistent. Be consistent with what you have started.